and I have some understanding, and that will be our opening before we go to our reading or our reading for today. You know, I got to understand when I was reading the book of Chronicle. When God asked Solomon, ask me anything you want and I'll give to you. Then Solomon said, God, look at people that you have made me king over them. And you have promised my father David. And by the promise you made to my father David, you appointed me as a king. And I ask you to establish your word that you said to my father David. Establish your word. Give me wisdom that I can judge your people and go in and come out before them, because nobody can judge them except you. Now, if you look at what Solomon said, I have some revelation about it. When I speak of revelation, I'm not talking about those who go to heaven and hell. No, I'm talking about revelation through knowledge. You know, anytime somebody feel like you have a plan, listen, no, you have a plan and you are inviting Jesus Christ to come and help you to fulfill your plan. That's how Christianity has become. So you have a plan. You are doing something and you have accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord. So all your prayer every day is that Jesus will help you, that you fulfill your plan. So always we pray, God, help me to get this. Help me to build a house. Help me to get married. Help me to buy a car. Help me to do this. Help me to win souls. Help me to do this. All that we are praying that we are having a plan. So we are praying for marriage because we have the desire to marry and God is coming to help us to get married. That's why many are praying that they can complete their mansion. They can complete whatever. They can buy their dream car. They can have their dream wedding because they accepted Christ to come and help them to fulfill what they want to do. But if you look at our Christian walk, Jesus Christ is having a plan. And he has called you to come and join him to fulfill his plan. So our life is not about us. Our life is about what Christ wants to do. And he has called you to come and join me to do what I want to do. So we became Christians to come and also fulfill what Christ wants to do. So when I'm praying about marriage, that Christ wanted me to marry? That's the question. When I'm praying for car, does Christ want me to buy a car? When it comes to that, you always begin to ask things that will help you to fulfill the plan of God. Let me give you an example. Imagine you are somebody contracted you as a mason. Pastor Ima, I want you to build a house for me. The person will give you a plan. That is how he wants the house to be. You, the worker, you, the mason or the builder, you will not come with your plan. No. The one who wants to build a house will give you his plan. This is how I want to build a house. So when you come and you take the plan, then from now on, all the things that you are going to ask for is what will help you to fulfill that plan. If he asks you to build a house for him, he gives you the plan. You can say, Master, please, I want a car. What do you want the car for? Oh, I want a car that I can use to travel up. And I said, no, I know, because you have to ask him for things that will enable you to build that house. I will come to the tree. You have to ask him for things that will enable you to build that house. So our prayers, whatever we are going to ask God, say, Father, this thing can help me to fulfill the plan that you called me for. Jesus Christ has called you that you are coming to be like him. That's how you called you. That's why he called you. He is coming to prepare you that your life is going to be like him. So whenever you go to the prayer room, whatever we are asking for should be materials that can help us to fulfill that plan. But whenever we go to the prayer room, we have put aside the plan of Christ. And we want Christ to help us fulfill our plan. As one mechanic said, Na me hwa de the book of Chronicle. Wabra nyankopɔn yɛ Solomon edeba na wopɛ na me yɛmfa ma wo. Asema Solomon kan sɛ Awurade wahyɛ Magi David bɔ so ɔbɛyɛ bibi di ama no. Enti bɔhyɛ na wohyɛ Magi David no manimrem. Na ɔman wan na obotuma bu ɔman atɛn. Ɔman kɛse ati sɛ mesrawo ma menyansa me bu ɔman na atɛn. Enti Solomon na asema kan sɛ Awurade wona wo yɛ adwuma wo bu ɔman no wa aframa baka ho bi. Sɛ mo bu ɔman no temesrawo. Wan kasema materials a motum de bu ɔman no. Me de me yɛ wekeke wa from keke sɛ be di ɔman no so. But wona yɛ wo man temesrawo menyansa mo bu ɔman no. Enti ba woni sɛ inda no wo hwɛ Kristosuma akɔyɛ sɛ wo no wo ade bia wo pesa wo yɛ. Na wa fa Yesu de Yesu Kristo ɔmba na ɔmba na yɛ ade a wo pesa wo yɛ no. Ndobi wo a ɔpesa ɔwɔ ka bi ɔpesa ɔtɔ. Ɔwɔ fie bi ɔpesa osi. Ɔpesa ne ana yɛ foro nkasa na ɛbɛyɛ se. Na by the age of 30 na nka wawale. By the age of 40 na nka wawale. At the age we na nka ba na nka wo jepade we. Enti ne mpa bo nyina ne sɛ Yesu muo no na ade na ɔno plan ne embrem. Enti ɔfa Yesu sɛ Yesu e mo plan ne bu ampasa me yɛ na mafro sɛ babo ame. Do afa Yesu sɛ Yesu abɛyɛ ne helper. Enti wo hwɛ empire yɛ bo nyina ne sɛ yɛn ne yɛ wɔ plan ne bi dada. Yɛ wɔ ade bi a yɛ pɛse yɛ. Yɛ we ni so ade ho yɛ pɛse yɛ ne yɛ Nyankopɔn mo hɛ ne yɛ ne yɛ pɛse yɛ no. Nti awale me by this time they at the age of 14 and come awale. At the age of 13 and come one betu. Me pa baby boy, me baby girl. Me person kabana come wo Israel. Me to come Italy and whatever. It's empire boy na akwa say ye wo plan bi. Me menye sika, me menye we. Na Nyankopɔn mo hɛ ne yɛ sa plan no. But so hwɛ Kristosuma and Solomon pa bo hu ni say. Kristosum ne nyina ne say Yesu Kristo le ye adwuma bi or plan bi opese oye ana wa afro aka won se bra na bobo no na onye sa plan no enti wo no wo ye just a worker a wa beka adwuma no ho bi aya sane a mepese mi si fie tiani yo mepese mi si fie ana ma fa wo se wo ye adwumani a besi fie ne fama me se me ba to besi fie ne ma me a wo ba me na mi si fie ne dan ye me de no me na wo sa be kire odan a me pese wusi me ma wo plan so na dan netie wo na wo ye work no wo fa wo plan mfamba me na ma fu adwuma mu no o sa wo hwe plan so na me pe dan no na wusi ma me na tu dan na wo besi no so no so wo ba me ntan a o sa obi sa ade a ebobo mo etu me si dan no because adinta ma fa wo se besi dan ma me itu bo so eja me pe iron rod o me no sa iron rod o risi ntan me de ba ma Eja me pe cement o me de be ma because cement wo di kwesi dan no bo me plan nti me de be ma eja me pe woyo me pe hammer o me de be ma wo be se eja me pe ewuraba ma wa me pe oba yo me so oba wo de de me ka de se na wo de oba so de de oba so ye di si dan it o say ye ba Nyankopɔn nkyɛn a ye bisa ade a ebobo me ya fulfill Yesu ne plan or the Bama. The matter Solomon obisa dia efa Nyankopɔn plan ho pe Nyankopɔn man instance Nyankopɔn de man. But say ba Nyankopɔn nkyɛn a ade ebisa ade emfa Nyankopɔn plan na ho. Ade ta Yesu Kristo fra wo no say opese o siesie na wo suba be say Yesu Kristo wo asase so. Wakas okasa woni ye wo suba ina be Yesu. Insa wo ba Nyankopɔn nkyɛn ade a obisa bia ya ade a efo fill sa plan no. Ono wo se obisa but na no ade ebisa bi ade ene Nyankopɔn plan na nko asofo ni na ma ye hu ni se wo no wo into bossy wo yare abra wo ye we abra into wo ba no wo tirimpo bi a wo di be Yesu nche wo plan wo ba sa yele bi eda wo so nkan nko wo ba sa wo nan nkan tene nka wo tie into na wo ba into wo plan na wo de bai anything say ba na so san kan ya wo pa ne pa. That's why when we come to Christ and we are not able to achieve what you are looking for, we are disappointed. There are those that when you pray with them for 1 month, you pray with them for 2 days, and they are not able to receive what they are looking for, they will stop praying with you. Platform where they are just on the platform where they because they came with their plan, they are not coming with God's plan. What by so one case what plan neighbor? Say Nyankopɔn wo no fulfill what plan no. By the age of 40 I should have married. By the age of 40, I have to get about 3 children. I have 2 girls, but I don't have boys. So I'm praying that God should give me a boy. So all that we are looking for is that we can get a boy, baby boy. If you don't get that baby boy, Jesus Christ becomes an offense to you. And you want to give up on him. So please, in our walk with the Lord, it is Jesus who is having a plan and he has invited you. You don't have anything on your own. That's why it is all about Jesus.